I'm Abby, and this is my 4th truce and 1 lie video, which I will hopefully get in 1 take. Story 1. When I was about 9 or 10 years old, I had a huge crush on this one guy, and my idea of impressing this guy was to, like, be taller than him, or beat him in a race. So, one day I was like, hey bro, let's race down this hill. And he was like, okay, that seems acceptable. Yeah, he was 10, he sounded like that. And so we proceeded to start running on this hill, and out of nowhere, this dog like this huge lap comes running in front of me. And I do like this Assassin's Creed parkour front flip over this dog and proceed to continue to somersault down the rest of the hill. And I beat the guy, but I cried, so you weigh the odds there. Second story, when I was 16, I went to go see Driftless Pony Club in St. Louis, and it was a night show, and it happened to be also on Mardi Gras. So after the show was over, you know, small following of this band, there weren't that many people there, so I got to talk to the band. And they were like, yeah, we want to, you know, hit up some bars, because we're 30, and that's what we do. And I was like, I don't know where these bars are that you speak of, but my sister-in-law did, and so I then snuck into a bar that night. I didn't drink anything, but I still feel pretty guilty about it. Third story, one day this wasn't too long ago, I was riding my bike up and down our road, which is a rural road, and I'm just like, life is good, you know, and this bug flies into my hair. And so, you know, being me, I'm just like, oh, get out of my hair, whoa! And basically face plant into the ground and gash up my knee, and I have like a mile that I have to go back. I have my cell phone on me. I'm not sure why I didn't call someone to pick me up, but I rode my bike all the way home, and I got home and like my calf was just like completely red with blood, and my dad yelled at me and I cried, and it wasn't a good day anymore. Fourth and final story, maybe. One day, it was a long time ago, I was riding this electric scooter that my grandparents had got me, and I'm, you know, driving along, and I had just got on it, like I had no idea what I was doing, and I was like, I think I'll stop now, and I hit the gas, and, you know, way to stop now is just to run into something, so I ran into a giant oak tree and broke my wrist. Final one. One time, I had just met this neighbor girl. This is when, you know, I was like 10 and everything was cool. You could just, you know, meet a kid and go play with them. And so I went to go play on her really janky swing set, and like the swing had a hole in it, but you could just like fit your butt in it perfectly. And so I'm sitting in this seat talking to this girl I've known for like 10 minutes or so, swinging back and forth, and all of a sudden I like flip backwards too much, I guess, and fall on my back, which, you know, wouldn't have been that bad, except my pants got caught in the swing set hole, so the swing set pantsed me, basically. So I'm laying on my back with my underwear, in my underwear, basically, and the neighbor boys, who thankfully I did not have a crush on, came out and were like, hey, oh, we're just gonna go back inside now. And I was just like, you do that. You do that. So this has basically just been me telling embarrassing stories about myself. Yay.